Welcome back into my office. I'm Brian, and we're going to now examine this beautiful, extra illustrated mid-19th century set on the Rhine in these splendid leather bindings. At the base of each spine says London, 1839. The compartments are beautifully, intricately gilt decorated, and the marble paper covered boards and end papers like so on both volumes. It really does remain very well preserved. It's fresh and clean and tight. This is a lithographed frontis here, and it's quite elaborate. It's got an attribution of the artist and printer at the bottom. Here's the title page, Legends, Traditions, History of the Rhine, 1839. It has deckled edges, and the text is like so, with interspersed engravings all throughout. There are, in fact, 68 extra views and plates, which can be seen with a careful browsing. That means that the owner of this volume, long ago in the past, had numerous extra plates inserted throughout it to supplement the text. So extra illustrated books of this sort here tend to be fairly unique and one of a kind. These are all steel engraved views that we're looking at that somehow have a connection to cities and locations along the Rhine River. And I'm going to just show you basically, briefly, a quick perusal through the book, because if I were to go through both volumes, the whole set, it would take quite a while if I were trying to show you all 68 plates. But you get the idea that they're interspersed. The books are well preserved. The leather is supple. There's a small little old stain there in that compartment, which is trivial. There's some scuffing to the paper here, which is typical. But really, the set is fresh, clean, and tight. We just caught a glimpse of a long folding panorama at the rear of this volume, which I'll show you as we get to it. And there we have a second lithographed half title. And here is the title page. Here's the second volume index. And here are some plates, but in fact, there are supplemental plates beyond these. And like here we go, there's a very nice one, like so. And there's small little wood engravings within the text. And then these supplemental plates like this. These are all very well done, nicely printed, well nuanced. And there's just a profusion of them. Yes, this is a very pleasing set. Yeah, this is really quite nice. Yeah. And so, and that's how it is all throughout. These engravings are. And this pencil mark on the back is from the binder, the original binder, to know where to insert them within the book. So on the backs of many of these extra inserted plates, that means volume 2, page 445 is what it refers to. Mainz, there's a fine view there, and so on. Then we have, finally, at the rear, this large panoramic map of the Rhine, like so. That does fold out like this. That's the top half of it, the top portion. And we'll fold that back up like so momentarily, and then bring down this part here to show you the rest of it. So it's quite long, perhaps 5 feet or so in length. And there we go. This set is available now online from me, Brian DiMambro.